What's up, everybody? This is Joey. Aloha, and I'm coming to you today with a new video, and I wanted to share with you guys some tips on how I protect my energy and how I also clear negative energy from my body. On our day-to-day basis, we're out here and we are sort of like sitting ducks with people who may wish ill on us, or maybe people who send negative vibes and energy our way. Sometimes it's hard for us to take that off of us if we don't know how to do it. And not only do we have to protect our energy and vibes from other people sending negative energy our way, if you are an empath like I am, you have to constantly clear other people's energy, because a lot of time it's unwanted and it can send you down a negative path. It can make you depressed, anxious, and a whole other list of things. So it is very important to be able to clear that energy off of your body so that you can get back down to who you are and you can focus on your personal energy, okay? I'm still learning a lot of stuff, but I am going to share with you guys today some of the things that I use to help clear negative energy. All right, there's 1,000 million different ways that you can protect your energy. These are just a few ways that I like doing, and I wanted to share that with you. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, if you're interested in what I do to protect my energy, stay tuned. All right, one of the main things that I do for clearing negative energy is going to be smudging. And what smudging is it traditionally a Native American ceremonial practice for spiritual cleansing or blessings. So I'm going to be using a white sage stick. And what you see me doing here is lighting the sage stick. I'm lighting it because we're going to be using the smoke from the sage to clear the negative energy or any negative energy that you may have. And the smoke from the sage is going to actually purify the energy that's on our bodies. So you see what I'm doing is I'm passing the sage over my body. I'm going to want to get this smoke to touch all the areas of my body. And I am working on my face area right now. I'm going to pass this smoke along our arms. We're going to continue going, passing this smoke all around our bodies. And while I do this, I also try to think positive thoughts, right? And you see I'm passing this over my body as well, over my head, and I'm thinking positive thoughts. And you might want to do like a quick little meditation before you do this to clear your mind. And you see I'm doing that, passing it around my head as well. Be careful when you're doing that because you don't want to burn yourself. I'm also getting my legs as well, passing the smoke around. And making sure that that lovely white sage smoke is getting onto each part, all of my body. And I'm passing it around my body. You don't have to do it that way if you don't want to, in case you might burn yourself. But hey, I've been doing this for years, so yeah. I'm doing my hands as well, my arms. Make sure that my hands is very important to get those as well. And I also make sure that I do more than one pass of my body. I just do it until I feel that it's enough for me for that session that I'm doing it for. And I'm also just putting it under my shirt here. For the purposes of this video, I'm not taking my shirt off to show you that I'm doing it on my body there. But if I'm inside my house, then I will, just do it that way as well. Just take off my shirt and just, pass the smoke across my body that way. And here's another thing that I do also, and this is using Palo Santo. And Palo Santo is said to bring creativity, love, good fortune into your space, and also brighten the energy and promote feelings of positivity and joy. It is also said that the scent is known to reduce stress and anxiety and enhance clarity and concentration. This wood is native to South America and has a sweet, fragrant scent. So yeah, with the Palo Santo, I'm doing the same exact thing that I did with the white sage stick. Super simple, super easy, and super beneficial. All right, now on to the next tip, and that is going to be with water cleansing. Okay, specifically for this one, if you don't have access to an ocean, like the place where I'm living at right now, I don't have access to an ocean, so I'm going to be using sea salt and water to do this. All right, so I'm going to put some sea salt into the water, and then once I do that, I am going to place my hands in the water to soak up some of those that good vibrations from the salt water mixture. And like I said, if you're near a beach, an ocean, you can just go to the beach, ocean, and dip yourself in the water, or just be around the ocean itself, because the ocean has so many different healing and relaxing properties. I grew up around the ocean, so I know that any time that I went to the ocean, it's like I instantly felt a calm that I didn't feel before I went to the ocean. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and soak my hands in the water and go ahead and get that good vibrations going. And then I'm going to pass my hands over my body like so to clear that energy, and using that salt water to clear the energy. I'm going to also do my upper body as well, my face and my body, my torso as well. And just keep passing my hands over my body after I've dipped it in the water. And also another thing that I do is I just sprinkle, if that's what that's called, I sprinkle the water onto my body as well, like so. And you can also, sometimes I'll just put it in a spray bottle and I'll just spray the salt water into the air, into the room where I am, or spray it on my body as well. And that will do the same exact thing. All right, I'm finishing up here, and that was that. All right, the next thing I'm going to talk about is writing, burning, drowning. And I didn't know a name for this, but this is what I do. I'm going to take a piece of paper and use a pen, and I'm going to be writing down whatever it is that I want to eliminate from my life. Mind you, I'm not doing anything, any harm to anybody else. This is just things that are maybe in my life that are a hindrance to me, the outside forces or things like that, or things internally that I'm dealing with. Today I'm going to be writing down fear, anger, and resentment. So those are things that we all should want to eliminate from our lives. So yeah, I'm going to write that down. And what I do next, there's two things. The first thing I'm going to try, never mind me dancing right here, I was listening to some Brazilian funk at that time. And yeah, so I'm going to take that lighter and I'm going to go ahead and light the paper and burn the paper. Now, while I am doing that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to visualize that these things that I want to get rid of are leaving my life. So yeah, it was kind of windy that day, so it's kind of hard for me to light the paper. So yeah, I've gotten the paper lightened and lit or whatever, and I'm gonna watch it burn and visualize that as it's burning, it's leaving my life. Okay, and as you can see, that is burning and leaving my life. Feels so much better after I do that. And after that issues, those things that you have turn to ash, you can just go ahead and discard it. Throw it away, blow it away in the wind, whatever you want to do. Yeah. And another technique that I use, if I don't want to burn it, I'll just write, whatever I've written down on the paper, I'll put it in the water and I drown it. So I'm visualizing that all these issues that I wrote down on the paper are being drowned and suffocated from my life, and they're dying, right? And they're going away from my life. And once I do that, I will just discard the paper any way you can. You can flush it down the toilet, you can throw it in the trash, you can throw it outside, whatever you want to do. As long as you've visualized that those issues have gone away, then you're pretty much cool. All right, you guys, we've made the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Now, you should be feeling stronger than you had before, and you're able to protect yourself a little better. So if you made it to the end of this video, you should have a few extra tips and tools to use to beat that negative energy off of you, so that you can live a more harmonious and more peaceful life. I hope it resonated with you. Hopefully I can share more stuff with you guys as the time goes on, and I thank you for watching the video, and I wish you guys all the best. Aloha and ciao.